Alright guys, this one's really important. There's a lot of us have to work on our endurance, and it's all well and good to get your endurance program, which you'll all have attached to this email, but you also have to know a few key pointers when you're out there running. So we're going to give you 3 that we really want you to focus on when you're out there doing your endurance work. The first one, and the one that I was taught as a junior, it's really important, is your breathing pattern. Okay, you have to make sure that you're getting a regular breathing pattern when you're running. So what I'm talking about is you're not sporadic with your breathing and it's all over the place, up and down. It's just constant. It's the constant breathing pattern, and you're actually breathing out a lot of the time, so it's, and you're getting the same breathing technique as you're going. Okay, breathing is really important when you're running. You should have that same pattern and that same technique, and always breathing out as you're going through your running. Over to you today, Davo.
The one that I was taught quite a bit as when I was a junior is focusing on the arms and head and keeping them all moving in a nice straight line. We don't want to be running with our head sort of shaking all over the place, our arms going all over the place. We're already nice and straight lines. So really we're looking where we're running. So we're going to look straight ahead, and we're going to keep our arms moving straight ahead as well. Now, one of the things that we really focus, what we tend to do is when we get tired, is that we start to pull our arms back. What we really want to do is we want to make sure that we're focusing on always driving through forwards. So we're going to keep looking nice and straight, and we're going to push through, push through, push through. If you start to use your arms when you're running, you'll get a lot further and you'll be a lot faster, and it'll make it a whole lot easier for you. Over to you, Jeffro.
Spot on, Davo, and to follow on from the breathing and the arms pattern, something that's very important and most juniors lack is getting a constant rhythm, something that's continuous. And what you'll find is, even myself coming through as a junior, most of us like to sprint out of the gates when we go for a run and push really hard, then we really die down. We go away, go very flat during the middle of it, and then you'll see 90% of people will finish off really hard. Alright, something we've got to do is right from the start, right from the get-go, is get a continuous pace. Once you've got your balanced head, your rhythm going through, something that's very important is getting that right pace, depending on the length that you're running. All right, so if it's 100 metre, obviously you're going, you're flat out. But when you're going back into a longer distance run, you want to get that constant pace, something that's continuous all the way over a longer distance run. So you've got to focus on your head movement, your head staying still with your breathing pattern, and getting that constant rhythm as well. Something that's really important when you go for a run.